character suddenly does act like they can see the audience or talks directly to the camera or whatever. That is breaking the fourth wall.
Did I leave the stove on?
This matters because the ability to break the fourth wall is what really set Deadpool apart from a lot of other similar characters from the time when he was made. It basically let Deadpool shatter the mold and become this massively popular character that he is. See, Deadpool was created back in 1991 as a sort of villain of the week for the New Mutants, and in this debut he was basically just a guy with a cool costume, big guns, and a bunch of pouches. Like, a lot of pouches. It was a thing in the 90s. Deadpool, real name Wade Wilson, was a sort of thinly veiled original OC Do Not Steal ripoff of the DC villain Deathstroke, real name Slade Wilson. It was really not subtle. Regardless, because looking cool and being connected to the X-Men was all you really needed to be popular in the 90s, readers loved Deadpool enough that he was given his own solo series. But instead of just making another brooding anti-hero, writer Joe Kelly used the character to poke fun at the over-the-top, gritty, extreme 90s comics. And eventually, this is where Deadpool first started dropping jokes about being aware that he was in a comic book, talking to readers, interrupting editor notes, you know, that sort of thing. This caught on and became a staple of Deadpool's personality, with subsequent writers and artists leaning on the shtick so much that it's no longer just a funny thing that Deadpool does. It's core to the entire Deadpool brand at this point, across movies, animations, games.
Don't need that. Edit that.
You name it. But what exactly is this? Some sort of superpower? A result of the experiments done on Wade? At least in the films, that's always been the case. Though he makes quips and jokes all throughout, Wade never directly addresses the audience until after he gets his powers. Seriously, go watch the whole thing. He only acknowledges us once he goes through the Francis experiments, which
activates any mutant genes lurking in your DNA.
This is even consistent with the Deadpool version that appeared in X-Men